Hello folks, and welcome back to Long Island, Bahamas. Today is our day 2 of spearfishing. And on that day we decided to go to look for tuna and whale sharks. It was pretty choppy, as you can see. So we did a few drops in blue water, but unfortunately didn't see any tuna or whale sharks. And we decided to go to a reef. Here you see one of my first drops on the reef. We started a little bit deeper this time. It's around like 55-60 feet. And I'm doing my first drop. What I like to do usually, I go all the way to the bottom. I stop kicking at around 40 feet and slowly sink down. Then I try to lay down on the bottom and not to move, and see if any fish swims toward me. I didn't see any fish on this dive, so I decided to head to the surface. Here is my buddy doing safety on me, as you can see. I do another drop. This time I saw a pretty decent sized hogfish, but unfortunately it was sitting with her tail facing me, and I was trying to kind of go around this fish and I didn't have a good shot, and of course I miss over here. But my buddy got a good lobster, as you can see, and a few minutes later he got a good big crab. Here is another drop. I saw a big mutton snapper over there. It was a decent snapper, probably 10 to 15 pounds. You can see this fish, and unfortunately it's swimming away. If fish swims away, it's usually a bad sign. But I decided to try, but it did not work out, unfortunately. Here is a big permit sitting in the cave, huge one, and I was going for a stone shot, and unfortunately the slip tip did not penetrate the fish completely. I hate to wound the fish, so I was trying to find this permit, and I probably was diving for around an hour, 1 hour and a half, checking all caves around on that reef. But unfortunately I didn't find it. You see my buddy is shooting a lobster here. It was a big one actually. There's another drop looking for this permit. Looking into the cave. That was a nice, beautiful cave actually. Lots of small fish swimming around. I'm just enjoying the view here, and I'm enjoying my dive as always. But I'm not seeing the permit anywhere, unfortunately. I did not see any grouper on this dive as well. But I saw a few big grunts, but they were too deep into the cave, unfortunately. There is another drop, and that's the cave where the permit went to. I was trying to look deep into this cave, but unfortunately no signs of permit. He probably went deep somewhere and I couldn't see it anymore. I found this conch, but unfortunately it was dead. Found another conch, and our captain said it's a horse conch, which we cannot take. It's not good to eat, and it's probably illegal too. So I just throw it back to the water. Here you see Charlie cleaning conch for a conch salad. We decided to call it, and we went to a remote island to cook our catch. It was beautiful island. There were no people beside us. We were approaching sunset time, so we had to hurry up. Beautiful view. You can see this shark swimming away. It's probably sandbar shark. We started cleaning our fish and setting a fire. Charlie cleaned the lobster. We also put some garlic and seasoning inside it, and we put it on the fire. That's a nice view. Nice sunset. Very relaxing and inspiring. Beautiful day. Calm water over here. Very peaceful place. We saw few American bald eagles on the island. Beautiful birds. It was night, a nice atmosphere, great conversation, great people. Finally, it was the time to eat our catch. We started with a lobster, and that was probably one of the best lobster I have ever eaten. The meat was so tender and so juicy. It was also super fresh, obviously. It was swimming just a few hours ago. We finished the lobster pretty fast. And we started with grouper fillet. After we finished with the grouper, we ate hogfish, and that was one of the best fish I ever tried.